This girl was known as a walking humanoid beast. Facing the overwhelming tide of monsters, she fought her way through the beast horde with her bare hands. With one punch, she sent a half-orc flying. Her brutality was so intense that monsters trembled at the sight of her. But what Jean didn't expect was that besides facing the beast tide, the Northern Duchy and the Western Empire declared war on the kingdom. Both of these powerful nations had far greater military strength than the kingdom. Luckily, in this moment of crisis, a turning point arrived. The prince of the rival Banjixiu Empire, who should have been an enemy, led 1,000 Red Dragon Knights to form an alliance. After asking for the reason, Jean learned that the empire's throne wasn't inherited by bloodline, but by strength and power. The reason the prince came to help was that he hoped the kingdom would support his claim to the throne in the future. Meanwhile, the duchy's army was gathering in the northern forests, composed of a mix of elves and orcs. All the signs pointed to the possibility that they were incited by the kingdom's enemies, the church. This meant there was still room for negotiation. The Grand Prince made a decisive call, sending Prince Dios of the Elven Kingdom to negotiate, with S-rank adventurers assigned to ensure his safety. As the two headed to the negotiating table, Jean and the Red Dragon Knights were already cutting their way through the monster horde. However, what they didn't expect was that among the monsters was a bizarre king beast. This creature could speak human language because it had received a blessing from the church. It captured one of the knights, treating humans as food ready to be eaten. Faced with the Pig King's hand grasping a knight, Jean didn't hesitate and struck a fatal blow. But to her surprise, the Pig King could move its head independently from its body. Seeing this, Jean stepped forward and unleashed a barrage of punches. However, the Pig King's thick fat absorbed all the impact. In his view, Jean's punches were useless. But what he didn't notice was that Jean had used the ability granted to her by the god of time. At point-blank range, she landed over 100 punches, and the Pig King's ability to absorb impact had its limits.
ごちそうさまでした。